Hi guys, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Meindl Kansas walking boot. Now this walking boot is perfect for everyday hiking, to coastal walking, to even walking the dog, especially when it comes to the old UK winters. Let's take a look at the spec, shall we? So it's a nubuck leather, so it's going to be easy to maintain, easy to clean and easy to waterproof. All you need to do is use the Meindl wax on the outside. That's going to condition the leather, so it's going to reduce the cracking and also help with the waterproofing. Now talking about waterproofing, it is Gore-tex, so it's 100% waterproof and lifetime guaranteed. As long as you look after the Gore-tex will look after you. Let's take a look at the key features, shall we? So, the great thing about this boot, at first, is the solid toe box. So at the front there, if I show that on there, the toe box is going to keep your toes nice and protected. It's nice tough material, but it's not too harsh at the front part of your foot as well, so it's going to be nice and comfortable for you. You have a nice easy lace up system when it comes to the boot as well, so if I undo the boots, might help. Now the first thing you will see, it's got a nice wide entry point right there for you. So if you've got big toes, big feet or whatever, or you're wearing thick heavy duty socks, or you've had a long hike and you find it hard to take your boots off, with that entry point it's going to be easy to put it on and to take it off. That's a really nice feature that this boot has. So if I do the boot up as well, you've got a nice eyelet system as well on the boot, so it's easy to hook into and to tighten up as well as to loosen up. So let me just tighten this up and then we'll go through some other parts as well. So at the front part of the boot, they try to keep it as almost as one piece of leather as possible. So pretty much all of this is going to be keep your foot nice and dry, nice and waterproof, and will also, you know, reduce any cracking that you get as long as I say, you wax the boot as well. On the heel part, you actually have a bit of suede protection. So as well as having the leather on the outside, they've just added that little bit of extra bit of suede on the back to make the back part nice and solid, to give you a lot more protection. That's a really nice little feature to have, and I've only really seen it in this style, so it'll be interesting to see if any other boots come up with it. But yeah, just to add that offer, you know, the other protection, I think that's a really good bit of kit. Really the only tech part to it is they have what they call air active system within this boot. So when you're walking, the actual motion of you walking will pump the hot air actually out of the boot itself. So what it does, obviously hot air is going to be trapped between the outer layer, the Gore-tex layer, and obviously the padding that you'll get on the inside of the boot. Now what the air active system does, it pumps the air, obviously between all those layers, actually out of the boot. Now you're probably saying, yeah, of course they're going to say that, Sean, there's big holes on the top there for ventilation. But what they've actually done, if I show you on the side here, you have three like almost holes on the side part of the boot. Now this is for the air to escape through the actual layering system itself. That's going to help the breathability of your boot, which is in the long run going to help reduce swelling and is, to be fair, going to make your hike a lot more enjoyable. So let's take a look at the sole, shall we? The sole itself has got a nice rubber sole to it, so it's got a nice bit of flex, but as you can see, it is pretty solid, so that's a really nice feature to have on there. It's got a really quirky grip design as well, so no matter what sort of terrain that you're climbing in or walking in, it's going to give you grip from any angle, which is really nice to see. It's a really cool feature that this boot has. Even on the side part there to the boot as well, it's going to give you really good grip on the side, so if you're, say, scrambling or anything like that, it's going to be a good all-rounder boot for you. For any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.